Hello and welcome to Hyperplay. The drums are beating for the Retroid Pocket 6, a fine looking console that you can customize to have your stick on top or your D-pad on top as you like it. Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, lovely colorways, we love this silver. And it looks like Christmas is coming twice in the next couple of months because Retroid Pocket 6 is officially releasing at the start of January, but you can pre-order now on the official Retroid website, link in the description. But maybe Christmas is coming early if you believe the sellers on AliExpress, because listings have just gone live for the Retroid Pocket 6 and we are going to dive into them. They are promising free shipping and original products. Can it possibly be true? Let's have a look and we'll dive into them. And this is also going to be useful for learning something about AliExpress if you're not used to shopping there often. 3C World Link is the seller here. Now, we have things to say about companies on AliExpress, or stores rather, with the 3 and the C in their title. They're saying they can ship the Retro Pocket 6 now, effectively, and it will be delivered in the next month. Let's get into 3C World Link store. 92.2% positive reviews, a silver badge. I wouldn't put too much store by that. Do they have a good track record of selling consoles? Not a bit of it. A couple of peripherals here and there, a joypad and a keyboard and so on. So take these 5-star reviews with a big pinch of salt, and that delivery time for your Retroid Pocket 6 with an even bigger pinch of salt. Let's have a look at those 1-star reviews. Not ideal, we must say. Delivery time window, absolutely out of it. I'm pretty sure that would be the case here, as the Retroid Pocket 6 is not due to officially release and be sent out until the start of January. So I don't think 3C World Link store is telling the God's honest truth here. Looking at the prices, they're saying you could get your Retroid Pocket 6 pretty much immediately for £238 with all these coupons. And the coupons are fine, but we are not so convinced by the store. And that is a lesson that we have learned. Do not trust the stores with 3C in the title. In our experience, the C's tend to stand for confusion. Is it actually ever going to arrive? Curses, when you find you've been empty boxed, and then chargebacks in a desperate scramble to reclaim your misspent monies. Let's get into the next listing on AliExpress. Similar kind of deal, free shipping. Yep, release on 28th of February. No thanks. What would be the point? Miles after the original release. On to the next store, free shipping, February the 1st. But you guessed it, it's another 3C store. No thanks. Again, 3 and C. You don't want to be buying from stores with 3 and C in the title, nor do you want to be buying from stores on AliExpress which have the name shop and then a jumble of numbers. You don't go for those either. You will get empty boxed or worse. This one looks a bit more sensible, promising original certified goods. And AEVYVKV is fairly well known as a brand that sells goods. Here they go by LY Game. Could they be bona fide? Perhaps. They tend to sell mostly to the Russian Federation, we found. Could it be our best bet on AliExpress for the RP6? Looking at the listing on the left, certified original doesn't guarantee you'll get the product, but brand plus definitely helps. That means that the seller is able to send the original deal and free shipping with a proper time of estimated January 31st. That ties in nicely. It's a gold medal store with a good rating of 4.5 out of 5. Yes, I think we have found a possible contender for a bona fide seller of the RP6. But remember, they are only saying delivery at the end of January. Very sensible. Honkai Rail controller there. Thor grips, second screen as well for the RP5. So this is looking more like the kind of thing you might be able to trust. Do they actually sell proper consoles, integrated consoles though? That will be the clincher. And yes, here we have one, 8 Gen 2, 8GB. It's the Thor. Sending out the Thor nicely. Looks like it went to the Russian Federation. Well, they got to get their goods somehow. So yes, that was LY Game Store. Not tending to trust stores that have the word lie in them, but it looks good. Looks bona fide. Looks genuine. 2 have been sold. If we were going to buy from anywhere, we would buy from here. Not a terrible price for the 8 gig SKU. But this is pound sterling, so it is much, much pricier than the dollar listings on Go Retroid's official Retroid Pocket 6 website. And look at that, for the 12 gig SKU, you're looking at up to 365 quid for the 12 gig model. And that's knocking on $500 for your Retroid Pocket 6. Very pricey. And the other concern we have from ordering from AliExpress from those sellers is, would they actually get the configuration right? If you chose your stick on top and your 12 gig, would you actually end up with an 8 gig with a D-pad on top in the wrong color? This is the Go Retroid website, and this is what we would recommend for the time being. These are the UK shipping options: 4PX $20, DHL 35. 4PX will take longer, but we understand both will get you past any nasties in terms of customs and tariffs. But we would say, if you want to be absolutely sure, go for 4PX. And these are US shipping options. 3 great options there, and you can see why. We won't go into detail. So £229 all in for a 12 gigabyte Retroid Pocket 6 from the official Retroid website. A good sight cheaper, indeed £100 cheaper than the best seller we can find on AliExpress currently, even after adding in those lovely coupon codes. We do not recommend buying on AliExpress, at least not until the Retroid Pocket 6 is on sale at the Moorchip store. Moorchip own Retroid and Ein, AYN, but for our purposes, we will wait for the Retroid Pocket 6 to be on the official Moorchip store on AliExpress before using all those lovely coupon codes and so on. You can see that the Retroid Pocket G2, very well reviewed, is also available there already, but not the Retroid Pocket 6. You want the Retroid Pocket 6 and you want it at the earliest time and the best price, then the GoRetroid.com website remains your best option. Link in the description below, and you can add on the extras and you will be much more assured of a happy delivery time, hopefully soon after the beginning of January 2026. And why not? Because the Retroid Pocket 6 does look fantastic, the best of all worlds, we would say, with that 5.5-inch 120Hz OLED screen. And now you can have your stick on top. Delightful. If you like this kind of thing, please do leave a like and please subscribe to us. We are motoring. Just in the last 2 weeks, we've relieved ourselves. We've released all these lovely videos about these fabulous emulation consoles, keeping you up to date with the very latest news, tips and tricks to get the most out of them. We are now adding subscribers at a rate of 700 extra Hyperplayers a month. Yes, indeedy, and there's more. Here at Hyperplay Towers, we're receiving emails every day from tech companies wanting us to review their latest and greatest products aimed at maximising your emulation experience. We've got a ton of entertaining and informative videos in the pipeline, not least because we have just agreed a sponsorship deal with a major supplier for the channel, which is going to enable us to bring you world first reviews on a range of amazing handheld consoles. Yes, it will be us, not even our man in China. Muggins here, hands on. So you know what to do. Please subscribe. Take care, thanks for watching, and happy handheld gaming. Bye bye.